One day you'll pay the price.
There is a community for him
and her
and me
and them.
There's a community for all of us.
Community is powerful.
Community is supported.
Community is people.
People who understand you.
People who show up and people who inspire you.
The ones who make you feel the most you.
Find your people, find your place.
It's an event every time we come through. Commanding General, your honor, and this heavy hitting crew. Real niggas with an attitude. How about you? I repeat, real niggas with an attitude. How about you? The Chronicles of the King, 69 to the present. Hardcore Nazarenes, we ain't never been the best. Like the ghetto was a present, holding everything blessed in the Most High's present. His silver and gold is precious. They thought it was effervescent. Get in class, learn your lesson. Out the belly of the beast will increase at least. Observe the feast of Yahweh. Eat some lamb, make connections. He's a little sanctuary, no question. We ain't ever been crabs in a barrel. This is life under Pharaoh. From the lifestyle apparel to walk in the straight narrow, more right than your average barrel. For the price of a sparrow, using practical knowledge, not just an arrow. This is ice in the mirror. They cutting us like the grass, keep plucking us out the past, yet punish us out the ass. I tell my people that love them about the criminal justice, about the past. Then we stuff in the ego. These vultures are evil. Just look at what they done to our people. Covered up the face of the judges with paint on for easel. I be meditating, terrorist and deliver my keynote. If you can't be cock diesel, no cowards forever. Wiggle while you use us nice. We bringing back the Lord's nation with much long suffering. The camp is in concentration. In spite of the correlations, they faggots in formation. They be taking and heat right. We got the stage an invasion. We got the streets in a rage. Once the priest hit the pavement, vengeance from the Lord is the white man pavement. The prophets of Yahweh end up in the fucking play with. Some of you gone lukewarm, my nigga stay lit. Y'all complacent, we stay spitting yoga fire in your faces. Freeing the flock of the slaughter from out of this matrix. The definition of racist is believing you're on top, and as a matter of fact, we got that position on lock. It shouldn't come as a shock. Yasha Allah won't stop when we come back to our power. Who wanna bump with the bomber cloud? We keep the summer hot, winter on icicle. You get that spiritual power, ain't gotta buy a pistol. Ripping bodies, caught by the crystal. No harm is struck by a missile. You serve Yahweh, you're invincible. Gotta be one of the 12 tribes of Israel, a nation under God indivisible. Our power is critical, from analog to digital. We coming back. UPK ain't running, but we running that pay your tithes with that money. Yeah, put on the dummy hat, thinking it's cool. We're not hosting an intergalactic carrier. We're totally raised on one of his people for rulership. UPK gon' be ruling shit. Yahweh Shah is ruling with an iron rod. The only dialogue is kind. I don't want kind, you don't like it. You could die a fugitive and vagabond. Me, I'ma have cattle and a catalog of slaves till the nations get in shape. Otherwise we do nuking them. They gonna build Jerusalem. Christians would call it safe. You can call it what you want, but them roads better be gold paid straight out of these OKs. 1,000 years for safe. Picking cotton, no shit. Finger pricking, blood dripping from all the thorns. I'll be keeping the bench warm. You've been warned before they disappear. You've been warned.
I was born here, I'm from here, and I'm never leaving here. I'm a New York hotel. Yeah, I'm talking.
Man, it's the devil that the Bible speaks of. If you're disgusting Christian preachers, they follow the white man. That's why we destroy, because we are Christians. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are shooting and fighting and killing and raping each other and selling each other drugs because we are Christians. Our disgusting Christian preachers are the problem of our people.
You can't blame the crack baby for being a crack baby, or the brother selling drugs to impress his old lady. You gotta cite the source, Ronald Reagan in the 80s, Nixon in the 60s, shipping it by the Navy. 21st century, modern day slavery. They took us out the cotton field for blood money, rotten deal. Now we gotta stop the wheel of fortune. It's a plot to kill an orphan like Morton Weed assault. And the prophet still exists in the midst of the abyss. Never lost, we the sauce, and we breaking niggas off with that uncut raw, pure truth, never stepped off. This is that Supreme 93 plus Teflon, Exxon Mobil, baby shit cause we vogue out. Yeah, we on the block, but our network is global. Dismissing Quasimodo ain't something you do solo. Been a monkey on your back since Jean-Claude Paul Polo. For you it's just a product, to me it's been a problem. Consider all the time and the money and the shit we could've bought instead of soldiers getting slaughtered, charges brought up. My niggas, you should call us extending the branch. For you, it's just a problem. To me, it's been a problem. Consider all the time and the money and the shit we could've bought instead of soldiers getting slaughtered, charges brought up. My niggas, you should call us extending the branch. These crackers put the needle in our vein and rock the cradle to the grave. The chemical they whip.
Shit, I done got us some wine, goddamn me. I just called my old bank. I done got paid 2 days early, shit. I can run and get us a bottle. You cool?
What you want, get more there?
Yeah, I just got paid. I'm supposed to get paid Friday, but I've been getting paid on Thursday. Sometimes it'll pop up Wednesday night. That motherfucker just popped up Wednesday night.
See if there's one in there.
Oh yeah, it's a bottle in there.
You just crack that one, and then we get another one, another side. We can go get started after this. Look, Marty got that big check 2 days in advance. I think okay. Hey, look, that's how I be too. Checks gonna roll. Look, give it to me. Give it to me.
And guess what happened? They turned into projects. Now the white man flooded them with crack, flooded them with heroin, flooded them with guns, let you murder each other for 20 years. Now he legalized weed. After all your fathers and sons and nephews is doing life without parole in prison for selling drugs.
Ooh. Hey, that brother, hey, he killed that song, boy. Hey,
only one thing better than the Philly cheesesteak. The Philly cheesesteak Angus thick burger. That's sliced ribeye, roasted peppers, onions, melty cheese sauce.
See, Don, y'all about to drop his album.
New Philly cheesesteak menu. Download the app and join my rewards for exclusive offers.
He's dropping it under Jada Kiss. Yeah, he's fucking with Jada.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Hey, the 14th?
Huh?
What's today, 14th?
No, it's the 15th.
15th?
Financial brackets, but the culture that you practice. What's the nature you exhibit in the language you inhabit? It's the fabric of society, violently providing me with ammunition, not to mention damage my sobriety. A dragon that can fire breathe, blood of a fire breathe. Here, old Israel, in its entirety. Whole empires be knocked off.
Yeah, that motherfucker drop, goddamn me. I'll be checking that motherfucker.
Passover dawn, we taking flight with 100 hands, 100 kiss, 100 hours, 100 hits, 100 rounds, 100 clips, a covenant of punishment. Take your pick, fucking with the Dodge Pump government. It functions on command, drive a damn shit and government. Taking charge, make it hard to breathe without your oxygen. Old school doesn't make you season, just an occupant. The opposite of cutting edge and judging dread and cutting dreads. All I have is knuckleheads, we dust them off with yellow blades. Trouble fed, we gon' stack the cake up higher. Only facts, no liar. I'm a real social fiber. This is black sheep.
You're gonna need a laptop for that. I think we got a couple questions and some pictures to pull up in the email.
Modern day Egyptians tearing down their Mount Olympus. All the golden is Olympus. Can't pardon they hieroglyphics. It's the writing on the wall. Now it's black folk genesis. Overthrow our nemesis. Hand them down the sentences. Yahweh by Hashem. Yahweh shall pull up the Genesis. Overthrow our nemesis. Hand them down the sentences. Yahweh by Hashem. Yahweh shall pull up the Genesis. Iced out everything, everything iced out. When we come into this, make no mistake, it's lights out.
That nigga hard.
That nigga tough, boy.
Why my brothers keep us when we gon' remain iced out, iced out.
Everything
iced out. When we come into your state, make no mistake, it's lights out. Whether you're rebel, legislator, you maintain the White House. Why my brothers keep us when we gon' remain iced out.
It gonna remain UPK out. You understand? Shalom Israel. This is Captain DeGog aboard the ISUPK up under Commander General Yohana. And y'all know where we at and what it do. We here in St. Louis. You understand? Right here in the heart of the city. You know what I mean? Where the people need us the most. You understand?
Right.
Where our people need us the most, okay? And tonight we got a couple of questions to start with first. The questions come from it's some I think Facebook post. One is a Facebook post, and one is that picture that Rihanna took with ASAP Rocky and,
with that black
and
on.
Baby. Yeah,
God.
yeah. We had a couple of questions about that. We had a couple of other questions too. So as soon as you pull up the one with the passport, bro. You see it?
It's in the Google.
It should, huh? No, it's in the yeah, it's in the email. Just pull up the email. It should be straight in there. I'm gonna have you read it, and then I'm gonna go with the questions.
I see.
You can't get it?
Sir.
Let me see.
I see the.
Yeah, that's it.
It's loading slow.
Let me see. Okay, so this, you just click on it. And then there you go.
Kind, sir. Okay.
All right. Come on with this. The first one. Read that, and then I'm gonna go with the questions. Oh, and then we got the conference line open too. If anybody wants to ask any questions, if you don't want to be live in the class, you know, you can. If you want to be live in the class, you can call the conference line, and the number is 712-832-8330, and the access code is 825-1636. And if you don't want to be live in the class, you can text your questions to 314-696-8288. All right. Okay, so you got it.
You sure this is what you want?
Yeah, cause it.
Kind of, sir.
Hey, you see that white girl and see the Chinese thing got shook or something?
I wasn't sure what she was.
You like, hey, I don't think it's what you want, Cap. Not in this class.
All right.
Go ahead, come on with it.
It says, Passport Brothers.
Right, nice and loud, boy.
Passport Brothers. What's up, fellas?
And 1 second. This is from the Beyond Submissive Facebook group. That's where the sister sent this this picture and stuff from. But go ahead, read the caption.
Common concert. Beyond Submissive Reloaded. Passport Brothers. What's up, fellas? Got my queen from the Philippines. She cooks, cleans, bakes, 10 years younger, no kids, and the sweetest woman I've ever met. Took me renewing my passport in less than a month.
Good night. Hey, that passport bro mess is the weakest and some of the most disgusting mess that I've ever heard of, especially when it comes to dating outside of our race.
Right.
Right. Now, say for instance, they say that Brazil is the black man's heaven. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can go to Brazil. It's like any other place that you will go. You'll find our people there, and you'll find the heathens there too. Right. Like you come to America, you're gonna find some Israelites. You're gonna find some heathens. If you go to China, if you go to the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? If you go to Brazil, if you go wherever you go, it's gonna be some of us. You understand? Sprinkled here and there. You understand? But in this case, this cat went to the Philippines and got him a heathen. You understand? And that's why I said it's weak and it's disgusting because, first off, you got to pay for that. You understand? They raised them broads in them other countries to sell them to a husband in America. I used to when I was slaving, I used to slave with a white dude, with a devil, that went on a site called like Find a Bride or Buy a Wife or something like that, whatever the hell it was. And he bought his broad from the Philippines, right? He showed me all of the pictures. He used to, ride around with his little photo album, right? He was so excited about this little Filipino chick that he had. He turned around and we going through the album, looking at all the pictures, right? So I said, damn, who is it? Now he had a house, he had a mansion built in the Philippines for guess how much, just get a big mansion.
A big mansion.
Something that you will see around the corner driving down expensive ass Linda right here in this part.
20,000.
Washington. Huh?
You say word?
What would you say?
I said 20.
Damn, a little short.
Short?
50.
Oh, 50. Yeah,
50
yeah.
G's. He paid 50 G's out.
Yeah.
And up to my Scarface match. Big, gigantic house. Balcony wrapped all the way around the crib. It's like 40 Filipinos standing on the balcony. I said, damn, who is this? He said, man, it's probably all the people that live in the house when I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? Her whole family stay in that house. So this dude took about 1 year, little less than 1 year of our salary to buy this mansion and marry. I think he married her. It cost him like 20,000, whatever he said. He bought her, and he would come here, work 9 months, then go out there and stay 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And he'd do, so the winter, you know what I'm saying, pretty much with construction going. So he go back, he go to the Philippines and he come back to work, stuff like that. So I'm sure this cat here had to do that same thing. He had to buy that broad. Because I know a brother that lives here in St. Louis that bought him a broad from the Philippines. You know what he said? Almost the same exact thing. almost the same exact words. You understand? But I'm gonna get the question, and then I'll continue to hit on this. So it says, are black men leaving the country because they want to try something new, or are they just tired of black women and their American mentality? Okay, that's a good question. That's a real good question. All right. That's a damn good question. First off, it's not that they want to try something new. That's actually not a new thing.
Right.
You understand? For brothers not to want to deal with sisters. That's why the Most High destroyed the earth the first time when he did. Back in Genesis. You understand? It wasn't because of angels having sex with women.
Oh, man.
It was because of his chosen people dealing with the other nations of people women.
Right.
You understand? That's what happened. Okay? And they turned around and started marrying the heathens, started having children with them and all kinds of nonsense. Something that the Lord absolutely does not like. I mean, it doesn't even make sense, right? When you think about marriage and you think about all of the people on the planet, and you get some people that come with that dumb rhetoric about you can't help who you love. You ever heard that about?
Kind.
You can't. What's the song? Jungle Fever and all that nonsense.
Oh my gosh.
Disgusting. You know what I'm saying? You can't help who you love. You better help who you love. You understand? You better damn help it. You understand? And I don't think that the reason that they doing it is that it's a lot of different reasons, and I'm gonna try to touch on all of it. I'm gonna use real live examples, right? A lot of it, some of it, I'll say, not a lot of it, but some of it is because of men being tired of sisters. They don't know what to do with them. You understand? They have no clue how to fix them. You understand? And I'm gonna give you an example, real live example. My cousin, right? My cousin was married to his wife. I forgot how long they was married. And he said one day this broad just decides on not coming home for the weekend. She goes out and she say, I'm going out. I'll be back. And she stays gone the whole weekend. Come back Monday, trying to change and take a shower. And he said he goes in the bathroom while she is showered. Like, hey, where the hell you been? What's going on? She said, hey, I'm finna go again. That's what she told. That's what her exact words to him was. I'm about to go again. He said, whoa, what you doing? So, and of course he found out that she was cheating, man. He knocked that woman almost bust a hole in the tile out.
Dang.
He hit that woman so damn hard, it just came over. You understand? He found out his woman is cheating. He turned around and got so mad and almost killed her. Now cheating is that's a death penalty offense.
Kind.
You understand? When a woman whore on her man, that is a death penalty offense according to the Lord in the Bible. Now don't go putting your women to death now.
Right.
You understand? We're gonna have to come and visit you in prison. Don't do it now. But in a righteous kingdom, if a woman gets caught cheating, she's definitely going to get put to death. And think about something. In this place right here, them brothers in the world can't control themselves, man. You
Right.
understand? They cannot control themselves. They find out you cheating, they just might kill you. You sisters need to control those little stinky things that's in between y'all legs. You understand? And let it be sweet. You understand?
Right.
And for one man, don't let it be stinky. And like my cousin's ex-rib. You understand? And somebody hitting it, somebody else hitting it. You know what I mean? Like, nah. But he turned around and he was so hurt behind that. Do you know where he travels every year to get him a woman? Or where he got one from? To the Philippines. He goes to the Philippines. And he believes that this woman, the woman that he got, is so submissive and so everything to him, and she this to him and that. And he really believes that, all because he dealt with a whore. A whore broke his heart. You understand? Now, myself, it ain't nothing that a sister could do to ever make me switch up. You understand? And turn around and start dealing with the other nations of people, women. That just ain't gonna happen. Now, am I going to willingly deal with a whole? Hell no. You understand? If a sister cheat on me, good riddance. I'm going to get 5 more to replace you. You understand? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get 5 more to replace you. But as far as me dealing with any woman outside of my nation, I'll never do that, because that is against the law. You understand? God said to never date outside your race. Date, sex, one night stand, smash, pass, whatever the hell you want to call it. Whatever it is you want to do. You understand? Scratch and sniff. Is that one of them?
Yes, sir.
Smash and pass, scratch and sniff, whatever it is you're doing with a woman, you better not do it with no heathen. You understand? But that's one, reason and example that brothers do. You understand? Try to go outside of our nation. You understand? To so-called find love and find happiness, which is that's weak. That's real weak. To go to a Filipino chick who you don't know nothing about. You know what I mean? Right. You got to learn their culture. They got to learn your culture. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what the hell they eat over there? Probably any and every damn thing, because they all Moab's cousins. You know what I'm saying? and here you is. You got to teach them how to fry chicken and you know what I'm saying, how to make greens, and you know what I'm saying, black eyed peas and cornbread and all this. When guess what? You can live in St. Louis and meet a sister in New York and have something in common. You know what I mean? We damn near about eat the same food. We damn near about like the same drinks. Right. We damn near like the same activities. You know what I mean? Like I just don't see trying to train this bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather deal with my own sisters, somebody that I know that I got a head start with her. Right. You know what I mean? I gotta wait. I mean, come on. I'm 2 miles ahead dealing with a sister versus trying to deal with a slow ass Filipino broad. You understand? That like I said, don't know nothing about me. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing about her. You know, we have nothing in common, man. You know, so and then, another thing is that, some of those brothers that do that, they hate themselves. It's self-hatred. You understand? Give me that in Tobit, where it said, chiefly take a woman of thy own tribe. What is it? What scripture is that? You know what I want?
Count.
Okay, yeah, come, get that for me, brother. Wow. We're gonna go to what the Bible say about this. So, yeah, some are trying to try something new. Some are tired of black women and their American mentality, them being destroyed. But this is what brothers got to know too, is that they are just as destroyed as the goddamn black women. You know, all of us have been destroyed here. Israelite men and women alike. Some just worse than others. You know, and ain't no getting away from your people. You understand? There's no getting away from your people. You know, I think it's greater to turn around and go through the struggle of fixing our sisters versus running from them, trying to get something else. You know what I mean? Trying to find comfort and all of that in the other nations of people, women. Is that first Ezra 8:69 to 70? Which one is that? Chiefly take a wife, or is it Tobit?
I think it's Ezra's.
I think it's Ezra's too. First Ezra 8, 69 and 70. Read it. Give it to me. Go on and read.
You said 69.
Okay.
8 and 69.
Okay. Nice and loud, warrior.
Count the First Ezra chapter 8 verse 69. The nation of Israel, the princes and the priests.
Oh, wait a minute. Stop. That's not the one. Try Tobit 4 and verse 12.
Tobit chapter 4 verse 12. Mm-hmm. Beware of all whoredom.
There it is. This the one right here. Beware of what?
All whoredom.
Beware of all whoredom.
Come to the water.
Beware of all whoredom. And guess what whoredom is? All of it. You understand? There's more than one way to be a hoe. You understand? And this scripture clearly tells you to beware of all whoredom. Keep going.
My son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
And chiefly do what?
Take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
Chiefly, like most importantly, you understand? Like, take a wife of the seed of thy fathers. You understand? And why is he saying this? Because it is a sin. It is unlawful to marry a woman of another nation. It's as simple as it gets. You're not supposed to marry a Filipino. That's not your people. That's not the seed of your fathers. If it is, have all the Filipino chicks you want. You understand? If that is the seed of your fathers, have all the Filipino chicks that you desire. All of them. You understand? But if not, keep reading.
And take not a strange woman to wife.
Take not a strange woman. That's as simple as it get out. You understand? That's as simple as it gets. Okay? Keep going.
Which is not of thy father's tribe.
There it is again. That is not of your father's tribe, man. What more does the Bible have to say? For you to understand that interracial marriages and dating and sex and all of that is unlawful. Scripture says to take a woman of your own seed. Go ahead, Abon.
For we are children of the prophets. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Wait a minute. Do it say Ishmael? Do it say Edom? Does it say Moab? No, it don't. It tells you where we come from, what our seed is. Read that again. That was an excellent scripture. Break that down.
For we are the children of the prophets. Noah.
The children of the prophets. Like it. We are the children of the prophets. There's only one family that was prophets ever listed in the Bible. Now, don't get confused with Joel Osteen and, what's the other lady, the Tammy Faye Baker and Peter Popoff, all these people that's claiming to be prophets of God. You understand? Don't be fooled by them and that nonsense. Okay? But turn around and you know for a certainty that the prophets come from who?
Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Telling you right there. Now who comes after Jacob? Who comes after Jacob?
Right.
Israel. The Israelites. You understand?
Damn right.
The Israelites. All day long. Go ahead. Come on with it, Abon.
Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred.
Guess what? That's how it was supposed to be right there. Think about something, Mark. God made a Chinese what for the Chinese man? What did he make for the Chinese man? Answer. I want you to answer that. I was asking you.
A Chinese woman.
A Chinese woman. Damn, boy, you smart. You must be an ISUPK.
Damn right.
You understand? God made a what for the white man? What did he make for the white man, Bob?
The dog woman. Damn.
Goddamn right he did. She's definitely a mutt, brother.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, yeah, he got to deal with his dog. He got to deal with that pet. Okay? But he made a white woman for the white man. It's real simple. And he made the baddest damn women on the planet Earth for the Israelite men. You understand?
Damn right.
For every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, boy, we got the bad. And we got 12 different flavors to choose from. You understand? Oh, my God. Come on. You understand? Come on with it, boy.
And were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land.
Was blessed in their children. Why? Because you're not mixing with the other nations.
Damn right.
You understand? You're not going outside of your race to have children. And then you know what they say about so-called mixed babies is they're confused.
Kind.
You understand? They love the black side of their family because they so goddamn cool. They cook so damn good. You understand? You have fun at the events and all this kind of stuff. But they like the white side because they got all this money. You understand?
Right.
They got all this paper. You know? So, and they tend to grow up in what they say in a confused state. You know, I remember one of my little cousins, he turned around and tried challenging me about the truth out.
Oh, man.
And he turned around and then said he was gonna come to class.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he ain't made it yet. It took a little while. You know what I'm saying? In between, I'm giving him a little time, right? Because it was like he challenged me first. Then it took about a couple years. Then he said he wanted to come to class. Now it's probably gonna take a couple years for him actually to come to class. You know what I'm saying? But what he did was he turned around and he said, "Man, you say I don't believe that." The white man is the devil and all that stuff that you be teaching, cuz he said, because white people said when I needed something, when I needed help, it was white people that helped me. Didn't no black people help me at all. When I needed this and I needed that, it was white people. Oh, he was going in, right? Now my cousin, he's a so-called mix, right? His daddy is an Israelite,
right?
He's an Israelite, but his daddy slept with a white woman.
Right.
You understand that his mother is white. And that's where that mentality comes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he loved hanging around the black side of the family, but he was more toward the white side because they got all this money. Right. And they helped him with all his problems and did all of this good stuff for him, right? So he turned around and a couple of years later, he hit me up and said, "Cuz, you was right." He said, "Hey, white people are horrible." The same white people that he uplifted for giving him all this money and helping him in every way possible, he turned around, he said, them very people turned on me. Yeah. You understand? Them same ones that helped me and gave me everything turned on me. He said, you right, cuz. He said, I'm coming to class. You understand? He said he was coming. He ain't came yet. Like I said, I'm going to give him a little time. You understand? But, you know, at least he did realize, you know what I'm saying, that look, okay, if that's your family, that's your mama, we don't teach people to hate their mothers because they white and say you're gonna kill her or beat her up or, you know what I'm saying, spit on a lady or don't feed her if she asks you to bring her something to eat. We don't teach that. You understand? You have nothing to do with what your parents did. You can't control who your father slept with. Right. You understand? So, like I said, hey, that's your mama. Love her. Treat her just as nice as you can, good as you can, whatever. You understand? And no, she can't come to class. Right. No, she can't come to the Passover. Just know that. You understand? But that's your mother. Treat her right. So, you know, like I was saying, that's what you get when you deal with, you know what I'm saying, so-called mixed people. Mm-hmm. You understand? That type of confusion. My cousin, you understand, who's an Israelite, but he was confused about that due to his mother being Edomite and his father being an Israelite. And this is why you'll be blessed in your kids. See, if he'd had a child with an Israelite woman, they'd be having less problems.
Right.
You understand? He wouldn't be going through all of that back and forth and white and black and this. You understand? He'll know his people, his family, and he wouldn't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. Where we in? The next question. Hold on one second. Let's jump to the next question.
Kind of.
Okay. It says black women cannot help the way they have been trained and taught. Do you think they deserve the kind of treatment they are getting from their own men, even though black men are destroyed as well? Absolutely not. They don't deserve to be abandoned. They don't deserve. You heard the scripture. You understand? The scripture says to chiefly take a wife of thy father's seed. And that seed is of the prophets. What it say? Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Damn right.
If you ain't from that line right there, you can forget about it. You understand? But that's the seed that you're supposed to be taking. So, yes, that is like, I mean, just think about it. You know, my brother sitting next to me, Aban has a very beautiful little baby girl, right? My little niece. Guess what? If he turned around and said one day, you know what, Cap, I want to, see if your son would take my daughter.
Right.
And just think if I turned around and said, no. You understand? This is a white girl sitting down the street. I'm going to hook my son up with her. You know what I mean? Like, that would be like a slap in my brother's face, like his daughter, which would be my sister, my little sister, my son's sister. It's like, oh, she's not good enough for him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's a horrible and a terrible way to think. You understand? Vice versa. My children, you understand, definitely will be, I mean, not just any, some brother or sister in the school, but a suitable match. You understand? Because everybody ain't for everybody. You understand? So we ain't just, just out here just matching up people with people just because it's, playing matchmaker. You understand?
Right.
But whoever is suitable, I know this man is going to pick a suitable husband for his daughter. You understand? And that's how it should be. He should pick from his brothers. You understand? And his sister's children. Not some heathens. You understand? Not no heathens, man. You understand? We all should be doing that same thing. Chiefly taking a wife of our own tribe. By you not dealing with your people, it's say, oh, you're not good enough for me. You understand? You're not good enough for me. You got that. What they say? No daddy issues. What is that? What? How do they say that? Something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Kind
of. You got daddy issues. Well, hell, nigga, you got them too, because you ain't had no daddy either. Right. You know what I'm saying? Most of us don't know our fathers, man.
Right.
Most of us do not know our fathers. I'm one of the fortunate ones that had my daddy in my life. You understand? Some brothers and sisters in the school had their fathers and had decent mothers in their life. But some of us, the majority of us, didn't, man. You understand? So, guess what? We're going to turn around and stick to our culture in the Bible, and we're going to marry within our own race. And no, sisters do not deserve to be abandoned. They do not deserve, a passport bro and going to the Philippines to try to find you a chick to be with. That is weak. To try to be with a he. Look, you've been trying it with these white girls forever. And you see how that worked.
Right.
You see how that worked out. Find out that white girl sleeping with every damn thing. And everybody. You understand? You so worried about a sister being a whore, but you go and be with the earth's whore. You bypass a sister to go be with the woman that slept with everybody. In the Guinness Book of World Records, the person that has had the most sex partners in a single night.
Oh yeah, you know that is
a white woman. A white woman. They turned around. And this was the first white when she slept. What was? How many guys was it a night?
Man.
I can't think of the. It's up there though. It's up there. I think it was over 1,000 guys in one night. Look that up, about. Google that for me, brother. I can't think of how many men it was. But this one broad, and what was so disgusting is they said that they had, because I read the story on it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I think I had the book. I think I had that copy of the Guinness Book of World Records. Right? In the story, the story was just disgusting as hell. It was supposed to have been done at some Vegas hotel. Come on with it, boy. You found it already.
Lisa Sparks slept with 919 men in one day.
Good night. Vagina is no more good. Like, that's disgusting. I wouldn't even want that.
Damn.
And how much did that pay? Like, was it worth it? Was it even worth it for your vagina to be all the hell stretched out and wore out?
There she go.
And beat up. You understand? And 9, and then listen, they said that her vagina was so swole they was constantly putting ice on it. You understand? Try to take that swelling down, but they had to constantly shoot lube up in. They had her at a Valvoline station out. They was constantly shooting lube up in her. She was getting dry as hell. They turned around and kept putting ice on her because she was swole, taking all them rods. The men, they say all the men was just standing in the damn line, jacking off. You understand? Waiting their turn. Like, that's disgusting. That was terrible. I mean, you just think about you number 900 and what?
19.
You number 919. I wonder what the hell's going through your mind to where you actually sitting in this line waiting to hit that. How disgusting, man. You understand? That is sick. But that's white people for you. You understand? That's what they do. They encourage they women to be whores. Guess what we do in the ISPK? We teach our sisters to never be sluts. You understand? Never be a whore. Never sleep with more than one man. Not let alone 919.
Yeah.
Don't sleep with nothing but one man your whole entire life long. And you know what the big problem is with a lot of sisters is, and most of it is not your fault. You understand? But you've been being sexualized and exploited since you was a child. You understand? A lot of our sisters had been molested, at a very young age. I know sisters that say that they, just woke up one day, they was 6 years old, woke up hurting and, had to suffer going to school like that and just had to keep it all a secret. Just all kinds of things, man. The stories that, that I get, man, it's terrible. Shit'll make you cry. But people have been, taking your body since you were a child. Your whole life has been about nothing but sex. You understand? And guess what? When women, when they get grown, and that's all a man wants from them, what else do they feel like they have to offer, huh? Nothing but sex. You understand? And that's how they go their whole life. Their whole life is based on sex. All because of what happened to them as a child. And as they got older, they got raped once they got older and, started getting in relationships or dating, and some guy took advantage of them and raped. It's an ongoing thing, and it just has not stopped, since you were a kid. So now that you get grown, everything is sex. You selling it. You on Facebook. You understand? Every picture is they butt turned toward the goddamn camera. You can barely even see these broads' faces on their pictures anymore, from them big old dunks pointed right at the camera. Then they got them big old melons right at the camera.
Right.
You understand? They'll cut their face off, but show you them melons. You know, it's crazy. You know, that is crazy, and that's what they think that life is all about. It's just sex. You know, so and they don't know how to keep a relationship. You know, and like I said, it's not your fault because this society, that's all it is when it comes to our women. It's just sex, putting them out there like that. The commercials, you know, why not have a mannequin, you know what I'm saying, do the panty and the bra commercial? You got to put a thick sister, you understand, that look real good in nothing but her panties and a damn bra on a commercial in order to sell it. You got to turn around and have the video with the sisters half naked, twerking, shaking them big old things all over the place in order to make money on you know, off your CD and your videos, you know, and off your music. You know, that this society pushes for our sisters to be nothing more than the next top slut. That's it. This place wants you to be nothing more than a whore. That's it. That's it. And no, brothers should not be treating you like that. If you are selling your vagina, no brother should buy it. No brother should buy it. If you are on social media talking about Cash App and you $40 for a good time, no brother should buy it. No brother should Cash App you $40. If you what's the new thing? OnlyFans. If you got an OnlyFans, boy, I heard a sister lie and say that she knows somebody that got an OnlyFans page and she is cooking. Oh no, it got to be butt naked. You understand?
You know that.
you got to be butt naked. Like, come on now, don't act like she's the you know in Hell's Kitchen. You understand? With, you know, and she's fully dressed. You know, she's in Hell's Kitchen, butt ass naked. You understand? Selling, you know, plates. Yeah. She's serving up some of them plates by you. Mm-hmm. And I know it ain't le fou le flop or whatever, however the hell they
fettuccine.
I know it ain't something like that. Whatever I just pronounced, I don't even know, but it is what it is. Okay. And that messed me up when she said that. I was like, come on, sis. Mm-hmm. You know, you did not. She's not selling chicken plates. You understand? And tilapia. You understand? She's selling some way more than some damn chicken and some French fries. Okay? But, yes, our brothers, they are destroyed too. And most brothers in the world don't know how to deal with a sister in the world that's destroyed. The scripture, give me that. A bond where it say a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. That's in the Apocrypha as well. Is that Ecclesiasticus 38? What is it? I think that's
yeah, I think it's in Ecclesiasticus.
Yeah, that's in Ecclesiasticus.
That's on that. That's 26.
You got it.
Come
on with it. You know what I want.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. Boy, when I learned that, I was like, damn, no wonder I was having all the problems in the world.
Damn right.
Here I am thinking I'm a good man. Wasn't good shit. You understand? That's a lot of our problem, too. We think we just such good men and good women. You understand? When the Bible says that there is none good but one, and that's the Most High.
Damn right.
You understand? There's none good but the Most High. That's it. You understand? How about focusing on keeping some laws? You know, know your role. There are things that you're supposed to do as a wife and as a husband. You understand? Come learn your duties and do them. You understand? And let's keep it like that. But as far as something good, that's the problem. You ain't. You understand? Keep reading, but I know it's a little more than that.
But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
A godly woman is given to him that feared the Lord. Good night.
Man.
That's something good right there.
Yeah.
You understand? That's a good thing right there. To turn around and get you a godly woman. A woman that's not going to cheat on you. Didn't say you ain't going to have no problems out this broad. Did I say that? Because you just might have some problems.
Yeah.
Man. You understand? The sisters, they are, hey, like I said, they destroy. You know? And they're the weaker vessel. So, it didn't take much at all to make them crack. You understand? And break them. You know? It didn't take much at all. They are the weaker vessel. You know what? We're the stronger vessel.
Right.
And this is why we got to turn around and know this knowledge. Give me that in 1 Peter 3 and I think 20. Well, I won't. I think started where it say likewise men dwell with them according to knowledge. I think it's about 21 or 22. What is that? Where you at? Did I go too far? Hold on, let me find it.
You talking about?
Where you at? Come on with it.
I'm trying to scan for it.
Where you at?
I'm in 1 Peter's 2 and 11.
You said 2?
Yeah, I said
no 3.
3.
God, 1 Peter 3.
3 and
let me see. Okay, wait a minute. I might have went
verse
too
7.
far.
3 verse 7.
There you go. I was way off, brother.
Count, sir.
Come on with it. There you go.
Likewise, 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge.
Okay, this is the instructions for a husband. You got to dwell with your woman according to knowledge. And guess what? That's manifold. For one, you got to know your woman. And then 2, you got to know how to deal with her, thus saith the Lord.
Right.
You understand? You got to know how to deal with your woman according to this Bible. A lot of people just don't know that. A lot of brothers in the world don't know that. And this is why the sister's asking me this question about do sisters deserve that type of treatment, abandonment, you know what I'm saying, and the way that brothers treat them. No. We both need a class on how to treat one another. And you can find that class in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge.
That's right.
You get whatever city you in, you get in class, and guess what? We can learn. You can learn how to treat one another. You understand? It's gonna take some work, but it can be done. You know, learning to treat each other kind. Stop having a goddamn attitude about everything. I know you, big bad Shaquita, and take no shit, and you the next bitch, and what they be saying about all them tough ass slogans. Come on, break them down.
They say they the baddest bitch.
They the baddest bitch and all kind of whatever big mouth bitch and whatever kind of bitch you is.
Right.
You understand? Come learn how not to be such a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got a class that will teach you, guess what? How not to be a bitch. Especially a horrible bitch. You understand?
Right.
a nagging bitch, a quarrelsome bitch. You know what I'm saying? All them kind of bitches that niggas don't like. You can come to class and learn how not to be that bitch. Okay? You can learn that. But guess what? You're not going to learn out there in the world. You're not going to teach yourself. You understand? A lot of people avoid coming into the truth because they don't want that change that's required of them. That's why a lot of people don't come to the truth. They got all these problems, but guess what? They don't come to the truth. Why? Because they don't want to change. You got to change, man. The scripture says to change your mind. Matter of fact, we're going to get there too once you finish that up. Finish that up, Warrior.
Kind. Giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
Okay, so you don't want to just go around dogging your woman out. You understand? You know she's the weaker vessel. You know she's sensitive. Ain't that what they say? I'm sensitive. You know what I mean? Sisters are sensitive. And it's okay. You'll be all right. You understand? But come on to class, and guess what? We'll teach your man how to deal with your sensitivity issue. Brothers, you can learn it. You can learn how to deal with a woman that's sensitive.
That's right.
You can learn how, to deal with your sensitive feelings. We got a class where guess what? We can learn how to treat one another. We can start being kind to one another. Because it's in here. It's in this scripture too. I'm going to have you read it. Keep reading.
And as being heirs together of the grace of life.
Now, we're supposed to be heirs together of the grace of life. Why are you fucking it up? You understand? Why are you complaining every day, whining every day, arguing every day, fighting every day? You toxic as fuck. You just toxic out. You understand? Like, who in the hell? I'm like Cat Williams. Remember when he said it on that comedy show? He said, damn, nigga, you banging on breakfast? Like, you wake up early in the morning on bullshit. Arguing.
Right.
Arguing. Ain't never happy. You always complaining. You always sad about something. Can't just look on what they say in the world. Look on the bright side. You understand? I remember hearing people when they would have discussions when I was younger. And they would talk. And I would hear the people say, look on the bright side. It could be worse. You understand?
Come.
While you want everything to be so goddamn perfect. You ain't perfect yourself, number one. You understand? But you want everything to be perfect. You got your husband or your wife walking on pins and needles or eggshells all day. Can't nobody say nothing to you. Can't nobody breathe too hard for you. Can't nobody walk past you and fart and without you starting a fight. You understand? As if your shit don't stink. Well, I used to hear that so much when I was younger. Do they still say that?
Come.
Act like your shit don't stink. Well, I used to hear all that good stuff, man, when I was coming up. But look on the bright side of things. It could be worse. You do all this complaining about your husband. You complain about your wife. She this and she that and she don't do this and she don't. And it could be worse. Learn to work with what you got. You understand? And start learning how to treat each other kind. Stop being so damn toxic.
Right.
Stop being so toxic, man. And learn how to treat one another, man. It's not that bad. You understand? It's really not that bad. I absolutely love how I came in here and learned how to treat my brothers and my sisters. You understand? We don't be having all them damn fights and arguments like what brothers do in the world out.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all they doing out there is fighting and arguing in the world.
Damn right, Cap.
Seen a sister and her 2 kids get put out the crib last night talking about some damn Valentine's Day. And got put out the crib last night. You know what I'm saying? So what, war. Turned around and got put out. And I know the brother Maishala, he said a brother he know in the world say him and his woman was arguing all goddamn day. It's love day.
Yeah.
What you arguing for? This is the day of love, ain't it? Oh, hearts and chocolate and candy. You broke all that down yesterday.
Count again.
You know what I mean? Ain't got nothing to do with no damn love. Valentine's Day ain't got nothing to do with love. But it got everything to do with filth and nastiness and threesomes and what's that? That's Saturnalia, right? Which one is that?
Lupercalia.
Yeah, Lupercalia. You understand? Got everything to do with that. Whores, and more whores. You understand?
Count.
Orgies, threesomes, you know. Oh my God. And you wonder why your woman was cheating on you yesterday.
Count.
You understand? Women are so simple. This is why they have to be told what to do. You understand? This is why the Lord said to rule over her, man. Don't come in no relationship to be no woman's damn equal. Rule over her righteously. You understand? Don't kill her and beat her up and lock her in closets and don't feed her. We ain't talking about that.
Right.
We talking about ruling over her righteously. Tell her what to do. Check her when she wrong. Yeah, you have to. You understand? You got to. Or you going to turn around, you going to have a monster on your damn hands, boy.
That's right, Cap.
You don't check your woman, you're going to have a monster on your hands. Think about your children.
Count.
If you don't correct your children, just think about that socket that they try to put their finger in, right? And I remember, boy, my little brother got his hand tore up. You understand? I remember seeing that. You understand? Boy, that boy used to go for that. So my mom was, and boy used to tear his hand up. But you know what? Sometimes, in order to save your child's life, you gotta hurt him.
Right.
You gotta hurt him. You gotta make him hurt. You understand? In order to save your woman's life, sometimes you just might have to hurt their little feelings. You understand? Sometimes you just might have to hurt her feelings so you can save her life. Because guess what? Let her try to cuss some nigga out in the street the way she do you. Somebody that ain't attached to her in no type of way. They ain't got no kids, ain't having no sex, don't live in no house, ain't got no car, no account, no nothing. You understand? Let her try that shit on somebody out there in the street. She just might get a neck snap. You understand? A brother in the world out in the street that don't know her, you understand, just might be to slap your woman upside her damn head. She try to talk to him the way she do you.
Right.
You know? So guess what? You'll be teaching her a valuable lesson, going in on her, checking her about her behavior and how she talk to you. Because guess what? She gonna try that with the wrong somebody out there.
Damn right.
It be the wrong person she trying to snap on, and then there it is. It's on from there. You understand? Is there some more on that?
Nah, sir.
You know what? Just go to 8. Keep reading.
Salaki, sir, there is a little bit more on that.
Okay, go ahead.
That your prayers be not hindered.
Okay, so you know what you praying for. You want to live a long life. You want to be healthy. You want jobs and businesses and money. You want houses. And you want all these different things for y'all to survive off of, you know what I'm saying, to have when you together.
Right.
So guess what? It says, let me see. It says to give honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life. You know, y'all supposed to be going through this life together.
That's right.
So what they used to say back in the day, the ups and the downs.
Count.
You know what I mean? Guess what? Niggas are still going through ups and downs. We had a whole bunch of downs lately. What was that? COVID?
Count.
Inflation? No jobs? Oh my God. Now there ain't no stamps. Ain't no stimulus.
Count.
You know what I'm saying? And you damn near ain't finna get your tax return. the white man is trying to figure out a way on how to take them tax returns too.
That's right.
I seen a lot of people saying don't file your taxes yet because you just might get less money.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say that. Why? Because the white man's digging his hand off in your pocket, taking a little more off the top. Bastard already taking money, but now he's taking more. I know a sister that turned around and drew some of her not the retirement, but I think the 401k.
Kind.
She turned around and she tried to get 50,000, I think, and they gave her. They supposedly had approved her for 45,000. Then they turned back around and said, no, you only can get 35,000. Then guess what they did? Charged this woman $10,000 to get her own goddamn money.
Damn.
Then turned around and only gave her half of the money. Then said, oh, we're going to put it in right now. We're going to give you the other 10, but we're going to take taxes out of that too. I said, God damn, boy. The white man is the devil.
Damn right, sir.
He is the devil, man. You understand? Took this sister all the way down to less than what she asked for. Way less than what she asked for.
Yeah.
Penalized her for, and I think she got to put it back. If I'm not mistaken, when you borrow that money, you got to put it back. I'm going to have to find that out.
Your own damn money.
Your own money that you supposed to work for and put it into a savings. They put in a savings for you. And then when you go to borrow some of it, you understand? They turn around and hit her like that. Hit her for 10 out of 35, and then sent her half of that, and then say, "Oh, we'll send you the other half, but we're gonna have to get tax out of that too. So we'll send you less than $10,000." They're gonna send her less than $10,000 when she get the check.
Damn.
Like, come on now. You can't tell me that the white man ain't the devil.
Man.
You can't tell me he ain't the devil. So he's trying to get all of his money back.
Yeah.
You understand? You niggas enjoy them flat screen, boy, that they get when they gave you them stimuluses and them PlayStation 5s and shit, and whatever y'all bought. You understand? Because guess what? You finna pay triple for them now.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Chicken wings is $30 a 15 pack. You understand? $35 for 15 wings at Snooks out.
Man.
That you gotta fry them yourself. Like they ain't even got them already cooked for you. You can't go back there to the deli and say, give me 15 of the wings and pay $35. No. You taking them home and frying them yourself for $35 out plus the tax.
Right.
The white man is the devil. He is the devil. So your prayers won't be hindered, man. Come to class and learn how to treat your woman.
That's
learn
right.
how to treat your husband. Learn how to deal with each other and treat each other kindly. And that's what we're finna get to now. Yeah, go ahead, read 8.
Verse 8. Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another.
Having compassion, that's something that we done lost. We so goddamn selfish, that's all we know is what we want. You understand? What's that old saying? Ain't no I in team. You understand? You got a lot of brothers and a lot of more so sisters than the brothers that turn around and all they know is what they want out of a relationship. You understand? When you're supposed to be giving your all, but they don't know how to do that. All they know how to do is complain. They're so selfish. They lack compassion for one another. They don't know what somebody else is going through. You know what I mean?
Right.
The type that you have a bad day at work. I done heard this before. I remember, like I said, I remember a lot of stuff when I was a kid. I remember hearing a brother come home trying to tell his woman how bad of a day he had. You understand? He had a rough day at work. And instantly, the woman told, look, I don't want to hear that. I had a bad day my goddamn self. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, Hey, that's a topic right there.
Right.
You had a bad day, I had a bad day. Let's talk about it. Let's bash these white bosses together. You understand? You talk about your fucked up boss, you understand? And I talk about mine.
That's right.
And we should have a good conversation. You understand? Because they both did us dirty today. Not turn around and because, you know, one is trying to get something off their chest, trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he, you know, was trying to beat her up for what happened at work. You know what I mean? But she went in. She didn't want to hear that because she had a bad day. Her goddamn self. Like, you ain't even got an ear for a nigga? Come on with it.
Kind, sir. What you bringing out so heavy because it says having compassion one of another, meaning once y'all have them conversations, it's going to lead, you know, you're going to have your drink. You and your wife, you know what I'm saying? You gonna rub her leg, you know what I'm saying? Then later on that night, pleasure comes with sleep.
I know what a bond trying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what a bond trying to get at. He put his drink in there.
Yes, sir.
You understand? So you know what kind of night he's about to have. You understand?
Hey, if she don't go to sleep, you already know.
Hey, Marvin Gaye, let's get it on.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Handle your business. Okay, read some more.
Love as brethren.
Love as brothers and sisters. You understand? That's the type of love that we are supposed to have for one another. You know what I mean? Love is brethren, man. You know? Us brothers and sisters, if you are husband and wife, you're brothers and sisters, and you're supposed to know how to treat each other. You understand? Love is brethren. All right, keep going.
Be pitiful. Be courteous.
Be pitiful and courteous, man. You know, Gentleman Hyman just taught a class about this. He had just said we need to learn how to be kind to one another. You know, and that we are struggling with that so bad in the black community. We do not know how to be kind. We don't know how to have compassion. You done been molested, so you ain't got no compassion on somebody else that got molested. I don't understand that. You understand? You didn't have a father. I didn't have a father. So I don't understand why we arguing. We looking down on the other one because they didn't have a father. Like, why? Where is the compassion? You know what I mean? Where is the love? Where is the being pitiful and courteous? It's just, man, it barely exists in the black community. Niggas out here, we gotta mug each other where we go. You know what I mean? Sisters, you can't even, man, some sisters, they so goddamn rude out.
Kind.
Oh, I hate that, man. You know what I mean? You go somewhere, here you are, you in customer service. You know, go get another job. Go get a job somewhere at a warehouse. You know what I mean? Or DoorDash or something. Do something different. Go to Amazon where you ain't got to be in customers' faces all day. You understand? Right. For your shift. Go and do something to where it's just you and other people, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Go to, like I said, go to Amazon's warehouse.
Right.
Where you can just sit there and look crazy all you want and work and put boxes on that line and stickers on them and push them down the damn belt. And guess what? Ain't nobody got to say nothing to you.
Right.
But don't be in stores and in gas stations and all that, having to deal with the public. And guess what? You got an attitude on your face.
Right.
You got the world on your shoulders. You understand? You unhappy at home. You know, you're dealing with the kids all by yourself because you put your man out. You know, and you thought that you was going to get another man to take care of you and your kids, but that ain't happened fast enough. That ain't happened at all. You understand? And we just don't know how to treat one another. But you can learn. This is the class where you learn that at.
Damn right.
You understand? I know you see it because you're here. And you know how to treat brothers and sisters according to the Bible.
I'm right.
You understand? We treat them with brotherly love. You understand? That's what the Bible says to do. And definitely do it in your relationship.
I'm right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't understand. Why wouldn't you want to be kind to the person that you having sex with, got kids with, got a house with, cook for, clean for, protect? You understand? You got to do all these things for each other, and you can't be kind. You can't be courteous. You can't turn around and have compassion. Like, that's ridiculous. Come on with it out. Read a little more.
Verse 9. Not rendering evil for evil, or railing for railing.
Not rendering evil for evil and railing for railing. Soon as one turn, that's that toxic. That's that toxic mess right there. Evil for evil and railing for railing. Soon as one turned up, the other one got to turn up. You understand? like nobody in the house has any goddamn sense. And then you wonder where the kids get it from. And then the parents be having the nerve talking about something. I don't know where you got that shit from you. You and your toxic ass. You understand? That's where they got it from, man. You toxic. You understand? So, not rendering evil for evil, railing for railing. Keep going.
Come, sir. But contrariwise blessing.
Keep going.
Knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing.
If you learn how to act in your relationship, you understand? You don't have to, what do they say? Everything doesn't deserve a response. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to say, like, go in on every damn thing that happens in your relationship. You know? Some things that, goddamn, like, why even, complain about the socks being on the floor? Your man come home from work, his feet are tired, he can work 8, 10, 12 hours to sometimes 16. Some brothers be working some long shifts. You understand? I know some brothers that work long shifts all day. Your man don't be wanting to hear that bullshit half the time. And if he leave his socks on the floor, just pick them up and put them in the basket. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Just do that for the man. You ain't got to go off on, people get motherfucking socks on the damn floor. I ain't your maid. Yes, you will. You know what I'm saying? Pick the socks up, man. It's all right. It's not that bad. You're not his maid. You're his wife. And it's okay for you to pick your husband's socks up and put them in a dirty basket for him.
Right.
You understand? It's nothing wrong with that. If your woman wants the toilet seat down, just remember to put the seat down after you leave it up. It's okay. She don't want to go in there and fall in the damn toilet. It's okay. Try to remember to put the seat down for her. We had to argue and fight about every goddamn thing. It's just more than, contrary-wise. Blessings, though. You understand? Blessings, man. Ain't that what every nigga claim they want anyway, Amon? It's a goddamn blessing. But so toxic, can't even get one in their own house.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Let me jump to the next one. Next question. Okay. I should have put it on the screen. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Okay, the last one is the picture, the Vogue magazine. And like I said, I should put it on the screen. Vogue magazine is where Rihanna, matter of fact, let me find it. Let me put it on the screen for everybody. Let's see if I can get this thing up on the screen. One second, everybody. We're going to put this thing right on the screen here. Hold on one second. Let me find it. Oh. All right, this is the picture of Rihanna and ASAP Rocky and they little baby. Okay. All right. Now, what this says is everything. This is for March 2023. This is the cover of Vogue magazine. Rihanna made the cover after her halftime show that she put on at the Super Bowl. You understand? The sister performed pregnant and did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? She did pretty good, you know, having that baby in that belly. You understand? Because here, you know, our sisters, they like white women. You understand? I done seen white women out running. I'm talking about running now. Not walking fast. You know what I'm saying? Running, looking like they 8-9 months on the elliptical in Planet Fitness. You understand? Oh my God! You know how they love that elliptical out there because can't stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? But this sister performed like crazy for the Super Bowl. You understand? And here it is. It says everything changes. This is talking about the roles. You understand? Because you know Rihanna supposedly makes, well, you know, supposedly she does. She supposed to make more money than ASAP Rocky.
Right.
You understand? ASAP Rocky, he got a little paper. You understand? He worth a little something, but not compared to his woman. She way over him. You understand? Matter of fact, Google that for me, Bond. Get ASAP Rocky's income first, and then give me Rihanna's. And then we're going to get the question.
ASAP Rocky net worth is $10 million.
Okay, so ASAP Rocky gets $10 million. That's not bad. You understand? That's not bad for a brother from the hood. You understand? To be making $10 million. You understand? To be worth $10 million. You understand? I think that's about yearly, ain't it?
That's the net worth.
Oh, that's his net worth. Okay, his net worth is $10 million. Okay, now what is Rihanna's net worth?
Rihanna's net worth is $1.4 billion.
Ooh, god damn. She way over him.
Shitting on him.
Okay? Way over. Now, it says everything changes. So here, the role changes. The woman is out front while the man is behind her with the baby.
Yeah.
Instead of the family being together.
Right.
You understand? And that's the whole point. This place and this society pushes the woman out front to leave the man behind. Most sisters, when they start making that paper, oh my God, they difficult to deal with.
Yes, sir.
Most sisters, if they get the Section 8 and the food stamps and you have to move in with her, boy, you finna have a problem. Because you ain't the one putting that money in that house. You understand? The so-called white man is. I remember a sister put this on Facebook out. This was a Facebook video. And she said, she on the video showing her kitchen, right? And she like, refrigerator full. She go in the refrigerator. It's full of groceries. She opened the freezer full of groceries. She going around, yeah, refrigerator full, freezer full, cabinets full. She opening all the cabinets, they full. You understand? The pantry full. She even had food under the sink. You know where the damn trash bags and the cleaning spray and the scrub brushes and all that go. She had food down there. She opened them things up. You hear me? She's like, there's food everywhere. And she said, you know what? And a nigga didn't do it. I said, oh my God. You understand? The sister was getting, I think, like 600 worth in stamps. And she was glorifying the white man for him giving her the stamps and shitting on her man, saying that all of these cabinets, everything in my kitchen is full, not because of my man, because of the white man. And that's what a lot of women do when they get them, when they are in front. You understand? When they have the money, when they make more than the man, you know, like for instance, and I'm gonna get you. I know you want to jump in there. Like for instance, when a man loses his job, almost everybody know. You understand? Almost everybody know. All your mama with her big mouth self, no, she can't keep not damn secret. She's going to tell the world that you lost your job. You understand? All her friends is gonna know. Everybody's going to know you are unemployed. But let her lose her job. You know who he tell?
Right.
Nobody. You understand? Most brothers don't say nothing. But let you lose your income. Oh, boy, you finna get talked about. You understand? They got to tell everybody in the world that you are no longer bringing in the dough.
Right.
Like that's nobody's business. And not saying Rihanna is like that because I don't know. You understand? I don't know her. But I'm just saying sisters, you understand, in most cases, when they make more than a man, they lose their mind and go berserk. You know? And they start making videos like what that sister did. You understand? To turn around and push this image of the woman being empowered and pushed out there in the world, and the man like daddy's daycare and shit. You know what I mean? When this is a family, no matter how much they making. You understand? No matter how much they making, they supposed to be together. Why didn't they have a big, beautiful picture? You understand? To show him holding his woman by his side. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And both of them holding, hugging, and kissing on big baby boy. You understand? Both of them doing it. You know? That ain't the kind of image that they want. They want the woman out there in the front and the man way in the back. You understand? Go ahead, drop it, then I'm going to get you the question.
So it's kind of ironic that we done got to this these stats. Because remember when Oprah did that to her husband, Stedman. She had him out the mansion in the back house.
Yeah, God.
When COVID first hit. God. And he got the same net worth as A$AP Rocky. He got $10 million. Yeah. And Oprah has $2.5 billion.
And Stedman don't even do nothing, do he? What does Stedman do?
He an author, public speaker, educator, and a businessman. That's what it says.
I was say Stedman don't even do nothing. He making he worth $10 million.
He got $10 million.
God, come on.
She got $2.5 billion. But when she tell him he can't come in the house,
he can't come.
He got $10 million. He go in the back.
God.
Good night.
Yeah, that's what they trying to do. You understand? They want our families separated. You understand?
Yeah.
They want our households to be toxic, but not us in the UPK. We want whatever your issue is to get fixed and get solved. You understand? You have a problem with your man or your woman, you come. Guess what? That's what counsel is for. You can come and get counsel about your issue and fix it. It can happen. You understand? But here's the question on that. And then we're going to read this and then we're going to get up out of here. It says, black women will look at this and say, it's empowering. You know, and that's something else that this place pushes for is women's empowerment only. You understand? Not the empowerment of the woman, you know, and her family. You know, but it's the woman only. That's it. That's all they do. Have you ever seen the women's empowerment of white women on?
Nuh-uh.
Have you ever seen that movie of white women? Have you ever seen the women empowerment movement of African women? Huh? Of Chinese women? Huh? Of Filipino women? You don't see it.
Right.
You don't see that mess nowhere. Why? Because those women know that they're empowered. You understand? They know that it's power with their man, not just all by themselves. And white America should have shown you that when they went and voted for Donald Trump, over 62% of white women voted for that white man.
Right.
Because even though they fought the white man for equal pay and equal jobs, you know what the white woman don't do? She don't shit on her man about him not having a job. If he lose his job, she take the money that she fought him for to provide for his ass when he's unemployed.
That's right.
That's what she do. You know, she fought him for more money, got it, and said, you know what? Man, Bob got laid off. I guess I'll pay the bills. That's how they do it.
Damn right.
You understand? But take in mind, like I said, they haven't been destroyed like us. You know what I mean? So yeah, that women's empowerment movement, it's nothing wrong with empowering and encouraging a sister, but the way that it's done it's done to do it separately, you know what I'm saying, without your man, and you so great and he ain't shit, you know what I mean, and all of that. That's totally wrong. You understand? Totally wrong. We want our sisters to be as great as they possibly can. You understand? But you got a man, you got kids, it should be about all of you, not just you.
That's right.
You should want the whole family doing good, not just you. All right? And then it says, but then say that the new generation of black women are weak and want to get treated. Let me read it over. It said, black women will look at this and say it's empowering, but then say that the new generation of black men are weak and want to get treated like women. Why is that? You know, in most cases, that's kind of true. They don't want to get treated like women, but, you know, most black men, you know, have been babied, you understand, here in this society. They have been babied by their mothers, you understand, and that's all they know, you know, and they want to get treated like their mamas treated them. That's what they be looking for in a woman. They be looking for a goddamn mama instead of a wife, you understand. And why? Because most of our men grew up with no father in the home. It takes a man to actually train a man. A woman can't train a man on how to be a man. She can do the best she can at raising her child. You understand? But she doesn't even have the ability and the skill to actually train a man. She doesn't have it. So it's going to take men. You understand? And Commander Junior Hunter said it the best. He said, we don't need a black man in the White House. We need a black man in every black house.
Damn
you
right.
understand? That shit right there was powerful, brother.
Damn right.
That was cold. We need a black man in every black house. Okay? And then it says, is the black woman aware of the message? In most cases they are, you know, because that's what they want. You know, they want to be empowered all by themselves. They want to turn around and run everything, do everything, get all the jobs, and, you know, don't see and understand that it's nothing wrong with you having a good job. Get it. We need that paper. You understand? Start a business. Get the best job you can get. We need that money, but don't start shitting on your man because you're making more money. You understand? Don't turn around and start destroying your home or belittling your man. And it was I like to bring this out all the time when we get on this subject. There was a show called Almighty Debt. It's a documentary. It's kind of old, and this couple that they had featured on the documentary, the brother, they both had good jobs. They both were making excellent money. You understand? And he ended up getting laid off. and she was still working. And the brother was if I'm not mistaken, the brother was crying. You understand? I think the brother was crying or about to damn cry. He said it hurts me every day. He said to see my wife get up and get dressed and go to work, and I'm sitting at home waiting to go to the library to fill out applications. You understand? He said it hurt him. You understand? And so the white man know what he doing.
Right.
You understand? He know exactly what he doing. You understand? To turn around and take everything in the world and put it in his backyard and sell it to everybody. And now if you ain't got the money to buy it, you just shit out of luck. If you ain't got the money to pay his bills, you just shit out of luck. If you ain't got the money to pay his rent and his mortgage, you just shit out of luck. If you ain't got the money to pay his bus fare, his damn car notes and his gas and now the damn electric thing, the electric car is out. You know how much the charge is for one of them damn things? Ooh, couple $100. A couple $100 for the the cheapest ones like 180, 200.
Right.
Well, fast chargers, them was gonna run you about $600, up to $900. If you got an electric car and you can't afford that $900 quick charger, you just shit out of luck. You understand? If you can't afford no loaf of bread, no damn cheese, and no turkey, bologna, you understand? Then you just shit out of luck. And you know what that sister had said when it was her turn to talk? She said, you know what? She said, this is my husband. She said, and he's still the head of this house. He's still the man, and I still treat him like it. You understand?
Right.
She ain't turn on him for no paper. You understand? All because he's making less now. You know, none. Actually, the brother was making $0. He didn't get a demotion. I was Salaki. He got laid off, and that sister said, "I'm still by his side. I'm still his wife." You understand? He's still the man, and that's how it's supposed to be. You understand? Like that, not turn around and think that you know is better than your husband now, all because he doesn't have money. You know. Like I said, we got to turn around and learn to work together. And it says, are they just falling for the okie doke? Of course, a lot of sisters are absolutely falling for the okie doke. Right. You know what I mean? Because they don't know that these things are geared against us, not to turn around and really empower you. That's just to turn around and make you feel like you're empowered and empower you over your man. That's the only somebody that the woman is actually over. She's not, the black woman is not over the white woman. You not over the white man. You understand? You not over nobody. He only placed you over your damn man to destroy you, him, and your children. That's it. That's why the white man put the black woman out front and, make her head of the household and all of that, when head just means who's in charge, not who make the money and actually bring in the goddamn dough. Because if your man brings in no dough, like that sister said, he's still the head of this house. You understand? That's how he should be treated.
That's right.
That's how he should be treated. And work with the man, until times get better. Don't turn your back on him all because he got laid off. Because that same thing could turn and reverse on you. You could be the next person sitting in the unemployment line. They firing sisters too. You understand about? They doing that too. But that's it on that. We are actually over the time. And do we got any questions on the? Okay, we ain't got no questions. Then we can go ahead and get up out of here. Shalom, Israel.